Welcome back to Mountain News this morning. We're joined now by meteorologist Brandon Orr. Brandon, you said we're going to see some wet roads, hopefully nothing dangerous.
It's a little bit slick, not because of ice, but just because of wet roads. And that's
Right.
all we're going to see in most locations. Although they're getting a few snowflakes in the higher elevations, for the most part, it's all rain for most of us. And a lot of it has even moved out already, believe it or not.
Right.
And you can see what it looks like outside. This is Stonecrest Golf Course, northern Floyd County. Lots of sunshine. We looked at this a little bit earlier, and there was a lot more clouds than this. So you can see lots of sun moving in during the day today. It's not going to be too bad of an end to the weekend, despite some of the showers that we had around earlier this morning. You can see on Pinpoint Doppler, most of them have moved off into West Virginia and Virginia. And there's a couple left over right around Moorhead. This is pushing into Lee and Estill counties. And this will move into Morgan and northern Salyersville and Magoffin County over the next hour or so. It's moving off to the east very, very quickly. And this is all we have left over towards Wise, Virginia, mainly dry right now. Just a few sprinkles and a few flurries there in the higher elevations. All rain as it pushes into Logan and Mingo County in West Virginia and Buchanan County in Virginia. And all of it's moving off to the east so fast it's going to be out of here before you know it. And there's clear skies behind it. Gray is cloud covered. You can see a lot of it is pushing off with that cold front that moved through, which actually does not have a lot of cold air behind it. It has temperatures into the 30s. So there is a slight temperature drop, but for the most part, it's just a change in the wind direction. And we'll switch back over to winds to the south as soon as tomorrow. So we're ushering in a warmer air mass pretty quickly as soon as this moves on out. And we're seeing these temperatures here into the 50s down towards the northern Gulf Coast. That's going to move in by the time we get around to tomorrow. So mainly dry conditions off towards the west. High pressure moving into place at least for a short period of time. That will give us a break from the rain later on today and especially during the day tomorrow. Pretty nice day in store. So highs today, I think with the sunshine, will rise up into the mid and could even see some upper 40s, especially where we see some more sunshine out towards I-75. Clouds may hang around in our West Virginia counties over towards northern Pike County. Martin and Johnson counties up towards Lawrence could see some clouds, maybe even a sprinkle later on today. But for the most part, I think we'll be mainly dry by later on this afternoon. And then tomorrow morning, waking up right around the freezing mark, and we're back to the 50s. Believe it or not, it's been nice yesterday, and it's going to feel very close to that by the time we get to Monday. 50s are going to last into Tuesday. Notice the increase in clouds. Those are the gray that's streaming across the state. That's indicating a small weak disturbance that's pushing in, eventually making a way for a few rain showers by the time we get around towards after sunset on Tuesday. So I think most of Tuesday is looking okay. It's going to be a nice day. That's where we're going to see that warm air right around 51 degrees. Our average high is into the low to mid 40s. So that's above average for this time of year. And then we fall below average Wednesday into Thursday as some more rain, and we could even mix in a few snowflakes Wednesday and Thursday. Overall, no big snows noted on the 7-day forecast, although there is another storm system that will be passing to our south on the second half of the 7-day. This is mainly on Thursday and especially during the day on Friday. There's still a lot of uncertainty where that storm system is going to go. Right now, a lot of our computer models have it going south of us. But we'll have to keep an eye on it for you in case that changes. But overall, not too bad of a forecast. We just have to get through some cooler weather by the time we get to next week. But we have some nice weather now to deal with. So.
We do, definitely do. Cooler weather, it's not even cold weather. It's still close to 40.
It's certainly not cold, especially when you compare to what we've seen so far this winter.
Right. And it is, and we're lucky down here in the south. It's nice and warm. It's mild, but